Hey guys, I'm here in Fukuoka in Japan. So excited to be here. Look at it, it's a rainy day, but unfortunately, but it's very nice to be here anyway to really be able to check out this new project of Takara Leben. So this project here is called Leben Hirao Heim Suite. So the project is about to be launched. So the sales gallery, actually it's not open yet. So I just got a sneak preview before they allow public to come in. So as you can see here, this is an amazing sales gallery. There's so much I can show you. But what I would like to do, first of all, before anything else, is to show you the scale model. Come, let's take a look here. It's a pretty sizable sales gallery. If you were to come, so this project is been very highly sought after because there are really not that many projects in Fukuoka. So over here, you can see the scale model. So the whole project consists of a total of 145 units. So this is Tower A and this is Tower B, all right? So this is a total of 15 story. Now, once again, tower projects is also very, very rare in Fukuoka. A lot of projects are actually low-rise. So now, given that we are facing a huge influx of expatriates, especially from Taiwan because of TSMC, so a lot of foreigners and of course even the local people, they want this kind of apartment living with facilities. So that's why such project is very, very highly sought after because Takara Leben launched a project earlier, a few years back. It was sold out really quickly. It was also a tower project called The One, all right? But anyway, let's take a look here. So as you can see, this project, of course, we have a mixed selection of 1 LDK, 2 LDK, and 3 LDK. So on the higher floor, above 14th floor, these are all at the corner units. These are all 3 LDK. At the top here, 3 LDK. And then here is a mixture of 1 and 2. So this is Tower A, and this is Tower B here. So we also have some more like 2 and 1 LDK over this side for Tower B. So if you look at the back of the scale model, so you can see that none of the units are actually really facing this direction. These are just basically the walkway, right? Of course, you have the lift to go up. But if you look over here, this tower actually belongs to the project. This is the parking tower, all right? So there's a total of, I think, about 45 car park lots here. You can't buy them, it's just for rent, but even to rent them, you have to go through a balloting system, all right? Now, this is what Takara has always been very, very proud of, the construction quality. As you know, there is earthquake in Japan. I actually experienced one just last week in Tokyo. It was a really mild one. But anyway, this is very important. As you can see, they show you the quality of the construction materials. And this project also this time is unique because it's a joint venture project between Takara Leben, of course, which is a top 5 developer in Japan, and Sekisui Chemical. Sekisui Chemical, of course, publicly listed. It's a big company. They provide a very good, high quality construction materials. So this is, I can say, one of the best projects that is coming into the market since a long, long time. And here in Fukuoka. All right, not even Fukuoka. I think in Japan, having these two companies coming together, that's simply amazing. Now, I know you guys have been, of course, wanting to see the show unit, the show apartments. Let me show you here. This is the show apartment, all right? So this is basically a 2 LDK type M. So you can see the net floor area is 85 square meter. So this is the layout, all right? And now let's go in and take a look. So here, as we enter, you can see it's very nice, the design, very high quality, all right? So when you enter, you can see what we call the SIC, shoe-in closet. So you can put your shoe here, and of course you can put your golf sets as well. Now, if you were to come with me now to, of course, the main area, which is the living and the dining area. Ta-da! Look at this, so amazing, and it smells so good. I wish you can be here to actually see it for yourself. It's so pleasant, right? I mean, in terms with the smell, and of course with the music, and the space that we have here is simply amazing. Now, all these furniture that you see here, these are not provided, all right? This is basically, of course, you have to buy the furniture. I just have to tell you that, this is now a 2 LDK, but the actual layout is a 3 LDK, it's a 3 bedrooms, because this part here is another bedroom, which they have removed. So you have more space here, so it becomes a 2 LDK for these show unit purposes, all right? Now, if you look at the whole area, this is the kitchen. So the island is included. You get this island. And look at this sink, it's so huge. Wow, look at this. Amazing, so many layers, all right? So this is of course all included, including here, all this, the kitchen, the hob, the hood, right? These are all very high-end stuff, so these are included. You have, this one is for grilling fish, barbecue, okay? And then you have a dishwasher as well. Look at this, right? So this is a built-in dishwasher that's included as well. Of course, the kitchen cabinets, the whole set is included. There's an area for you to put the fridge, but of course the fridge is not included, right? There's no fridge, there's no AC. We can pay separately to get them installed, but otherwise most of the things are actually given to you. Now the over here, I'm not sure whether where's the 24-hour ventilation. It's not here, but usually they have it. But anyway, let's take a look. This is the balcony, so huge. Look at this, right? An 85 square meter. And you have like balcony here, so big. I can come all the way towards the end here. So much space, all right? So this is the balcony for the project, okay? Now let's go in and take a look. So over here, this dining area here, we have heated flooring as well. So there's heated flooring. There's no radiator, but there's a heated flooring on this area. So you guys can check out the actual floor plans, right? So we have our, the system here, security system, right, to communicate with the concierge. And this project also comes with an application, a mobile app, what they call IoT. It's for the first time, Takara Leben came out with a mobile app for you to control everything in the apartment, including the AC. Before you come home, you can turn on the lights, turn on the AC. You can keep pets. So if you're late, you can turn on the lights for your dogs, for example. Now, let's take a look. This is one of the bedrooms here. So here, this is how it looks like. It's very beautiful. I mean, for an 85 square meter, it's very good usage of space. And you have the wardrobe here as well. Okay, so this is, how the bedroom looks like. Now, let's go and take a look at the bathroom. So this is the one of the main bathrooms here. So all these are included. It's very nicely done. And what I love the most is this room here. I mean, of course, this is like a, with a bathtub. Every unit, have this with a bathtub. And this one here is special because this, when you close the door and set and control it, this becomes a sauna. Okay, so and also you can heat up the room during winter. It's cold. You can heat up the room before you enter. And when you get in here, look at this really nice, big, sizable bathtub. And there's a TV screen here as well for you to watch TV. And this one here, this is something also very unique. I'll show you later outside because they have a bit more information. So this is what they call the micro bath, all right? The water is very tiny bubbles. So when, and it's very strong. So when you shower, it's really amazing. It's very pleasant. And the water is also been filtered as well. Because in Japan, the water is already really clean, but they remove the chlorine. So when you shower, then there's less chance for you to lose hair, okay? So this is something that's been invented by Takara as well. So over here, next to just now that room, there's another one here. So this is like they call it a theater room here. So you can sit down here and there's a screen on the wall. So you can watch a movie here. But of course, this of course can be a one bedroom as well. You can turn this into a one bedrooms, right? All right, so now let's go and see what else we have. One other thing here, there's a bit of a storage. This room is a small storage area. And this one here is another bathroom. This is the guest toilet, not bathroom, sorry, the toilet. So you can see the toilet here. So yeah, tiny one, but just nice, just for guests. Okay, so here you go. And yeah, that's our 2 LDK or, in fact, a 3 LDK converted to a 2 LDK. Now, what I would like to show you is basically we have the materials item stuff. So let's go and take a look here. So let's start off with this one here. Now, this is basically the selection board for the premium units, which are typically for the high floors. So the one that you saw just now is this one here, classic walnut, right? The show apartment was classic walnut. So this is actually the one that's been default chosen. But if you guys want to choose other materials, you have high antique, you have here calm natural, all right? And then you have French beige, and then finally you have refined gray, all right? So of course, you have 5 options. So depending on your own preference, and of course, if you are thinking of renting this out to let's say the local market, then you can discuss with our team, and our colleagues from our partners from Takara Leben can advise you on that. Okay. So let's see if I have anything here. Okay, now here let's go and take a look at the other one. The other one, which is this is the standard one, all right? So for the standard room, so this is what is provided, all right? Because just now what you saw was for the premium, but it's really pretty similar to what you saw just now. So this is how it looks like, okay? And this is the bathtub, so it's the same. But of course, in terms of material selection, then it will be another set of, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 options, right? Refined gray, French beige, calm natural, high antique, and then finally you have classic walnut, all right? So we have all this information for you to choose from. So, but of course, if you are at a sales gallery, it's very nice. You can see it, you can touch it. So you can actually, decide from there, okay? So let's go out here. Honestly, this place is like a maze. I'm a bit lost myself now, okay? So here, this is the part about the filter, the water filter system. Look at this. This is the micro bath that I told you about, the shower. So the water, the reason they put this here, because I won't do it, but here, what they do is, they use this cup, they put some chemical, and they want to show you the normal water, the tap water, because it has chlorine. Once you put the chemical, the water will turn pink, all right? But if after it goes through the filter and you put the same chemical, the water is crystal clear, because they remove the chlorine from the water filter system. So they use that for your drinking water. That's better for your health, longevity, okay? And of course, for you to shower as well, which then means you have more hair, okay? Not like myself, okay? So let's come out. So let's see if I miss anything here. And this is such a huge area, okay? I think I've shown you this part here. Okay, let's come outside. So here we have a couple of like meeting rooms. Customers comes here. So this location is really amazing. So this is one of the meeting room for clients. So here, we can show you where we are on the map, right? So this is the project location. So we are here. So this is Leben Hirao Heim Suite, all right? We are just like 7 minutes walk to one of the train station, and we are 2 stations away to basically Tenjin, okay? So this is basically where the shopping district is, okay? This is a shopping district. This is Hakata, which is the main CBD area, like the commercial district, offices, right? So you are basically in a residential area. You are just 2 stations away, or you're just like 10 minutes away, okay? From this both, which is amazing, because here you can then really target the people who are living here for the long term, okay? Hi guys, so I'm at the project site. As you can see, there are the 2 buildings right behind me, which is already under construction. So this is Tower A, and this is Tower B on the left-hand side. Tower A, of course, will be with unobstructed view. The road here is quite wide, so as you can see, this is how the neighborhood looks like. This is a very nice residential neighborhood, okay? And then Tower B over here will have a building in front of us. So as you can see, this building is probably around 7-story high. So you have to be higher than this building for an unobstructed view. So the smaller units will be on Tower B and this Tower A, all right? So as you can see, the cloud is going to rain quite soon. So I'm just going to walk quickly around to circle around this building, so you get an idea about the neighborhood, okay? So if I were to walk straight here, so pretty close to me is actually Ichiran. So you can see the very famous Ichiran ramen shop is over here. This is not the headquarters. The HQ of Ichiran is actually in Tenjin, which is the shopping district in Fukuoka, okay? So, but this one is good enough to have Ichiran next to you. That's definitely a very big selling point, all right? So, so here you go. So now we are on the other side of the project site, at the back of it. So that's Ichiran. So here, just for you to have a feel, lots of family, kids, okay? So lots of good schools around here. So it's a very, very nice community. So Ichiran, and we are just at the back, the project. So now I'm just going to walk quickly before it rains, showing you what we have. Next to Ichiran, there's like another noodle shop here, right? It looks pretty crowded. It's lunchtime now. Then there's another cafe over here, all right? And then here you can see that's the back of the project, one of the tower here. And now this project is actually quite close to the train station. So it's about just a 7 minutes walk to the train station. And because Fukuoka is actually very convenient, most people walk around anyway. It's not a big city. So this is the site. This is part of our construction site. So that's the building. And here they're going to build another tower for parking. So there'll be a total of 45 parking lots for rent. So you can't just rent if you want to. You have to go through a balloting system, all right? Like lucky draw, okay? But anyway, you have a lot of car parks. See, right in front of us, there's a parking lot here. Yeah, so there are many, so you don't have to worry. Here you go, another P sign, all right? So anyway, so let's continue. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to walk straight, and then I'm going to turn back. You can see that's a project, all right? Now what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to do a shortcut, going via this smaller street here to show you the other side of the project, all right? So another tiny shop here. So look at this, very, very comfortable residential area. So if you are looking to rent like long leased for people who actually lives here, the local Japanese or the foreigner, the expat community, they will love this place because it's quiet enough, but it's also close enough to the city center, right? Because we are just like 10 minutes away. So these are some of the other buildings around here. So there you go, we're back to the site. So this is Tower B. So in front was where I was standing just now. So I actually went one big round to show you the surrounding of it, right? So since that it's going to rain, quite soon, I'm not going to walk to the train station. So I'm just going to quickly finish my video when I get there. So you have a complete kind of feel of a picture of this neighborhood, right? So I forecast this project is going to be doing very well. A lot of local people are after the price list now. They're waiting for the price release, wanting to get a unit, because the previous project of Takara Leben, which is called The One, a few years ago, it was sold out. Another tower project in Fukuoka by Takara Leben, top 5 developer in Japan, sold out really fast, and they actually make huge capital gain. So this is the next one everybody is after, all right? So if you guys are interested, stay tuned, talk to our sales colleague, get more information, or join one of our events to find out more. Thank you. Bye-bye.